Hey guys, welcome back to Attack of the B Team. This is episode 11. Um, been crazy busy, lots of stuff going on. Yeah, I think we'll just jump right into some of the stuff I've been busy with, which is quite a few things, and then we'll go from there. So, let me see here. None of this looks very different, but there is a pretty big change over this way. This is my auto smelting area, which was initially set up for all standard Minecraft furnaces. Well, I was like, you know what, we're into this thermal expansion stuff, just completely buried ourselves in it, so why not upgrade these, and we'll do those, and we'll set up a power system so we don't have to use like 80,000 buckets of lava or coal or anything. So I started setting that up, so I got all these things set up to this. They smelted, god, thousands and thousands of cobblestone super fast. That'll happen when you have 16 furnaces, I suppose. So the system is actually back here, and it's just we have a reactant dynamo, so like the best kind of engine you can get. I did make a redstone energy cell, so it's the third best energy cell you can get. There's one tier above it, which is the reactant or the resonant? Yeah, the resonant energy cell is the one that's above that. And I've just been fueling it with the liquid redstone and blaze powder, and that's been doing okay. This thing's full right now, so I don't have anything running. And I don't have anything to smelt, really. I have like a couple thousand more cobblestone, but I don't really have to work on it right now. Otherwise, I think I had this done last time, too, with the resonant energy cell over here. And this one I've been running off of the liquid glowstone, just because I just need so much more stuff. So I'm actually out of all of that, though, so I'm going to have to get some more soon. Otherwise, that's all the big changes that have been going on here, really. I showed you guys I tweaked my bedroom last episode, so that really hasn't gotten any different. Larry's still here, just hanging out. What up, Larry? I swear he's got a nicer room than me. He probably does. So yeah, we'll head upstairs. I luckily got another essence berry bush, so God, just XP just doesn't end. I always have some, which is great. I need to make more books because I'm actually completely out, and I have 3 of these things full, so gotta keep on going. I think we're gonna stop and check on my Brachiosauri or whatever. We'll go take a quick check on those guys, see how they're doing. And then I'm gonna show you guys my big project that I've been working on. We'll swing through here too, though. Most of these guys should be pretty grown up, I would think. Like, I don't know. I feel like this is probably a full-size Velociraptor at this point. Oh my, you got big. Wait. Where are all my Triceratops? Where are they? Guys, there's plenty of food. They didn't starve. You know where'd they go. There's no way they could have gotten out. There's no holes in the fence. How? No. If the little guys can't get out, how could the giant Triceratops Topsies get out? I'm really confused. The last time the big guy got out, he ended up, I think it was here? No, it was over here, somewhere. I'm very confused and kind of bummed because all my Triceratops are gone. I had 3 in there. Makes me sad. I didn't expect these guys to be much bigger because this chunk isn't loaded very often. So, they really can't get older, you know? They're supposed to be huge. I mean, like, big, but... So I might have to toss some kind of a chunk loader-esque thing over there, I guess. At the very least, maybe like... I could use one of those poppet chumps, because those are technically chunk loaders. Just because of the way they work, they have to be chunk loaders. So, I could use that. We decided on the server to, we kind of put the rule into effect that no chunk loaders. They're a headache to make anyways, and you can work around it, you know, like, chunk loaders are there, like, unless you have, like, a legitimate reason and you come to me with, like, I don't think anyone really needs one. That building over there, we're going to keep ignoring for now. it's still not where I want it to be, so I'm gonna just keep kind of putting it off and ignoring that it exists, because it's not quite done, and I'm very irritated with how it's coming out, so we're gonna redo it probably. Well, that's a horrible way to start an episode. Ah. Okay. Well, let's go through here, and then we're gonna go upstairs, actually. We have a new place to portal to. Witchery place. I thought potion and, like, apples kind of sounded witchy to me, so that's why that's the code. We will head over here. Whee! Aha, okay, before we go any farther, I'll show you where we are. Here's where we were. Here's where we are now. Not very far. I found this Mystic Grove biome down here, and I thought, this is the perfect spot to just witchery. Just full-blown witchery. Let's do it. So, I kind of found a spot in the middle and just started going to town. So, I set up a portal. You know, got some quartz up in here. It's a little overgrown with the witchery woods, which I like. I like having this little path I gotta kind of duck and weave through to get to the main house. I want to have trees all along here too. They just haven't grown in yet. This is my witchery house. We'll go inside, we'll look around, and then I'm going to come outside and give you guys an exterior shot, because I think it looks really cool. So, one thing I've seen other people have problems with witchery is that to do witchery, you have to have the kettle set up, and the kettle is fueled with, you need actual fire. So most people just take a thing of netherrack, flint, and steel it, burn forever. That lights shit on fire. So this place is almost all stone to avoid any problems with that. So this is actually carpenter's blocks that have been skinned with stone, and then I think light blue dye just to get this kind of look, because I really like this color. Otherwise, it's just carpenter's blocks with regular stone. I think these are just stone. But yeah, so this place is set up into like 3 sections right now. Storage just beyond your wildest dreams. God, I've been going kind of nuts with this stuff. Just random things I'm gonna need. Building materials, the witchery woods, saplings, all the random little witchery stuff I need. Just crazy. The next section here is kind of just shelving. So I have like a bunch of different potion-y type things you need for this stuff. Just stuff you need. Again, I'm still learning all of this. Then we have our witch's oven, and I do have 1 fume funnel. I'm probably going to work. I think today our project is to add the filtered fume funnel on here as well. So that's the end game for this episode. Then I also have set up the distillery, a spinning mill, which I haven't even used yet, and our kettle set up. And this is all micro-blocked, so they won't burn. But yeah, you can see there's a little bit of flame going on down there. There's a piece of netherrack buried. Now, you might be asking yourself, how do you power all these things? You need an altar to power these. To use a kettle, you need an altar. To use a spinning wheel, you need an altar. And to use a distillery, you need an altar. Well, did you notice there was an upstairs? Ooh, let's go look. So we have a little room that connects to a little room that connects to a little room that connects to, you guessed it, a little room. No altar up here. But I don't know what I'm going to do with these spaces yet. I might, I don't know, Witchery has so much crap with it, I might just put more storage displays up there or something. I'm not actually sure. What I have done, and you would never know this unless I showed you, well, bam! Blah! Let's go downstairs. Yeah, there's my altar. Close that back up. Underground. So there's the netherrack that's burning. We got our altar set up. This thing is pumping out power. Yeah, we're almost to 7,000 just because it's like right up against this dirt, and it's just nature. It's just filling it. So these things all do kind of different things to help give it more stuff. Like Wither Skeleton Skull gives it more base power, and I think it gives it an extra multiplier. The Candelabra gives it a 3 multiplier. The Arthana, I think, increases the range that I can hit, so it hits everything in my house. And then the Chalice, I think, is just a addition to the base power. But this thing's base power alone was over 1,000. It was like 1,300 or something. So once I got also Stefan, it just up to go. So yeah, I also have an infinite water source down here just because you need it for the kettle and that kind of stuff. So this whole spot here, I can actually bust through here, and there's an entrance to a whatchamacall, a cavern. That's what a whatchamacall is. So that's my little setup there. So yeah, but that one altar is enough to reach all the distillery, the spinning wheel, and the kettle, no problem. So we will not run out of power, to say the least. But that's the whole interior. Let's go outside. And I'm going to give you an overhead look of this place. I think this looks really cool. This is one of the coolest buildings I think I've ever built. I have this little nub back here because I didn't really account for everything like I should have, and it looks a little odd, so I might redesign that to maybe be more like these kind of full-on square stock things or something. But for now, I think this looks really solid, so it's a little tough to see because I have so many trees now. These are all witchery trees too, so. But yeah, I'm actually going to add more trees back here probably, and it's just going to be nutso. But yeah, so you come outside and you have our summoning ritual circle thingy. So I did have to take the time to get the chalk to write up all this glyph work, ritual glyphs, and then the golden chalk gives you the kind of activator glyph. Now out here, this altar has quite a bit less power, but the stuff on top actually gives it more. The reason that this thing has so much less power is because the other one is like underground and it's like surrounded in dirt, and it's just nature is just go fucking it. You can see the little green like particles coming to it, so it's pulling from all these trees and all this dirt and everything. The reason it's as high as it is because I have the chalice, the Erthana, the candelabra, and I have a head. This is... whose head is this? This is the Black Griffin's head. He's a friend that plays on the server, and I got it with a big old cleaver. Wabow! Wabow, wabow! Got his head. This is actually a spare head of his. I have multiple. Player heads, crazy base power when you put them on here. If I had any more extras, I would actually have a player head down in the other one instead of a wither skeleton skull, because I can use the wither skeleton skulls for the things. So, but yeah, so I want this power to be more because we're not even at 5,000, so I'm going to have to get something else to get it up there. I know, let's go grab the Circle Magic book, you know, and I feel like if I were to, yeah, like this Rite of Binding, you need 8,000 altar power. I'm not even close on this thing. So I'm going to have to do something to just kind of go crazy nutso with it, because I think 8,000... I mean, does it go much higher than that? Because that's like my end game right now, is to get it to that 8,000. 1,000, 3,000, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 2, 1, 4, 4, 4, 4, 3, 3, 3, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1. Dear God, 5, 2, 2, 2, 2. 10,000! Curse of a waking nightmare. Dear God. Curse the tag block being. Oh, well, I don't want to do that to anybody right now. Let's see here. 2,000s, we got a 7,000. Okay. Well, the one that we're going to do today is, it's actually, I had the page open. It was on page 10. Rite of Charging. We can charge into Tombstone. I need a charged to Tombstone to make the filtered fume hood for my witch's oven. So I'm going to get a charge to Tombstone, and then we might have to go back home to get some other things for it, but I can cut and come back. But right now we need to work on the Tombstone. I think I have everything here, so I don't think we're going to have to run around too much. So let's run inside, and we'll grab everything we need. This is going to be my first witch's ritual, so that's pretty awesome. Okay. I need a tombstone. Let's start there. I don't think I have any right now, but I have one lava bucket, and I have a diamond, and I need a whiff of magic, which is this one, I believe. Yes, it is. I always forget the order these have to be in. Is it that? No. 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 Yes! Diamond in the center. I gotta remember that. Like, diamond, because then I only have to try 2 different things and it'll work. Okay. A tombstone. I need more lava real bad. I might actually set up a a nether portal here so I can get to the nether easy to get lava, because going all the way home just for lava is kind of a headache, and the cavern system below my place doesn't have any lava pools, so. Alright, a tombstone, check. Let's put our whiff of magic back before I forget to do so. Okay. Next. Glowstone dusts. Bam. I know we needed redstone as well, because I remember looking at it. There we go. Redstone, glowstone. Wood ash and quicklime, which are these two, I believe. Yep, quicklime, wood ash. So we'll go ahead and just stick these back on the shelf. I mean, that's it. So doing this should give me a charged tombstone. God, I never done this before. I'm excited. Okay. Now, Witchery's got so much stuff with it. Like, this is one of the most fun projects I've had, just because getting to build this whole thing, and then now all the intricacies with all the different things, it's so just layers upon layers. I think this is definitely one of the more intricate mods in this mod pack, as well as Galacticraft, which is going to be one of my next projects, and that is very intensive as well. So I think I'll have fun with that. Alright. Okay, altar power. We have 2,000. We have much more than 2,000, so we're good there. I mean, all we have to do, I mean, we have both circles. We have all 3 circles written out, so it doesn't even matter which circle we need. It looks like we could do, we need a 7, 7, and an 11, 11, which we have. We also have the 15 by 15 one as well. So we can literally do every combination of circles we need. Okay, so, I mean, I think the way this works is you just dump everything in and then right-click on the golden chalk, right? How does this, can you like, yeah. And then we'll just, oh, it's working. It's working. Oh, yes, first ritual success. Awesome. A tombstone charge. Sweet. Cool. Alright. I know what I'm doing. And then, yeah, this regen's super fast because it has this ×6 on there. So just, ready for your next ritual, sir. Okay. Well, let's find out what I need for this thing. Okay, so what I've been talking about is the filtered fume funnel. You need a fume funnel, which I have one. I can go grab it off of the oven. That's the one that's already on there. Glass. Glass is going to be my hiccup. I have no glass here. I don't think I have any glass here. I have some sand. So I could make some glass. Whoop, whoop. And whoop. Just save us a little bit of time and the trip going all the way back. When I can just whip up some quick glass, no problemo. I have no idea where to put this furnace. It's driving me nuts. I feel like I'm not going to want it here very often, so I'm just going to stick it there. Let's just burn what we need. I'm also going to need that, so we'll pop that off of there. Yep, there's our fume funnel. And iron, right? Iron was on that list. Just gonna block a bit. 6 glass. We have 2. Okay. Filtered fume funnel. We need 2 iron, 6 glass. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so we got this, this, and this. And we just gotta fill in the glass around the top. There's 4. That, and 2 more. Come on. Faster, using my witchery powers. It's not going any faster. Alright, there we go. Well, bam. Fume filter, and then do that. Filtered fume funnel. Right there. Wow, looks identical. How exciting. I honestly think it just gives you a better chance when you use the witch's oven of getting the byproducts here. So, God, I'm dumb. I could have put the sand in this and it would have made glass. Oh, I hope you're all face palming at me right now. Get away from me! Because watch this miracle. No, wait, I'm not as dumb as I thought. It's okay. We're okay. Okay. I'm less dumb. Alright. Hello there. Less dumb than I thought. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay. Let's just throw this stuff away. Clearly I need all of that, apparently. Okay. Look at that. Easy little project. Done. But my charge to tombstone's already gone. That, like, was so much work. Is there any other fun little rituals we could try that aren't too extensive? I don't know. Recharge infused power by standing in the circle. I'm not infused. Teleport to the bound ways. No, I don't need to do that. Summon the taglock kit's bound creature or player. Ooh, so if I get taglock kits, I can summon people to me. Transpose iron from the ore below. Huh? What would I turn it into with this? So Ender Pearl. I have no idea what any of this does. Or how to get diamond vapor. Call animals. You need a coven. Manifest as a ghost from the spirit world. There's just so much stuff to this. It's just nuts. Just banishing and infusion. I know I'm going to need this later to give myself mana, kind of. Ghost of Light is one of those that takes forever to make. The necromancy stuff is scary. God. Yeah, too much things to do. Okay. As you can see, there's lots to do with the Witchery stuff. I'm going to keep jumping back and forth. I have lots of projects. But this has been fun, so I'm glad I kind of have this set up. I know I'm going to have to use this soon. To make probably the Ghost of Light, actually. But, yeah. Hooray for productivity. Okay, cool. Well, you know, good news, bad news day. Lost all our triceratopses, but we got a filtered fume hood on our witch's oven. So, we're good. Nice little short episode. Show you guys what I've been up to. If you have any ideas for what the heck I should do up here, let me know. I'm still not sure, honestly. Could be anything. I mean, just they have to fit in these small little rooms, so that's the only kind of qualm. And then the two rooms on this side have these holes to get up and down, so that even limits them a little more. So, you know, I can maybe have furnaces up in these spaces too. That way they're kind of out of the way and they're just there in case I gotta use them. That's an option. Well, I'll keep working on it, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Catch you later.